The NordicTrack Commercial 2450 is a powerful running treadmill designed for runners and multi-user households. The 2450 uses iFIT's immersive content to transport you to trails around the world. Welcome to treadmillreviews.com. I'm Kaylee and I'm excited to review the NordicTrack 2450, the very top of NordicTrack's commercial line of treadmills. The 2450 is a home treadmill built for runners or walkers logging a lot of miles daily. It is also a great treadmill for multiple walkers or runners in a household sharing the treadmill but doing less mileage per day. The 2450's standout features are its powerful motor, cushioned deck, and giant touchscreen. The 2450 is a premium running machine with great specs and features we'll talk more about soon. If you want to learn more about home treadmills and cardio equipment, like this video and subscribe to our channel. Here at treadmillreviews.com, we are happy to keep you up to date on all these products. If there are other products you want to see us review, leave us a comment. We would love to hear from you. What makes a treadmill a running treadmill is a powerful motor, a spacious running deck, and adequate performance capabilities. The 2450 nails these categories. It has a 3.6 continuous horsepower motor. Motors of this strength can support daily long distance running by a single user or less intense running by a family. The running surface is 20 inches by 60 inches, which will give most runners more than enough space to run as fast as the 2450 allows. Speaking of which, the 2450 has a speed range of 0 to 12 miles per hour. The incline ranges from -3% to 12%, so you can train uphill as well as downhill. These performance specs make the 2450 great for runners training pretty much any distance. That spacious running deck is also cushioned with a little bounce. It's going to feel pretty different from running outdoors, but it's a great tool for increasing your mileage, getting used to faster paces, or recovering from hard workouts or injury. If you're the runner in your household, you may end up fending off other family members who change their mind about running thanks to this treadmill. But don't worry, the 2450 is not doing all the running for you. It's still a hard workout, and if you need more motivation, just take a look at the large screen that displays iFIT's beautiful content. The 2450 is a great treadmill, made even better by the iFIT digital fitness platform. It is ideal for anyone looking to invest in a monthly training service. The 2450 is a large running treadmill, but it is built on a folding frame. It has 2 uprights with a floating console, and this updated look blends more seamlessly with the rest of your living space, whether you have a dedicated gym area or place the 2450 in your living room or bedroom. It has transport wheels, so you could move the 2450 around if you needed to, but it would have to be tilted onto those 2 wheels. I would avoid moving it as often as I could, and most users will be happier with keeping the 2450 in a specific spot for the long term. The 2450 weighs just under 300 pounds, but has a 300-pound weight capacity, which isn't bad. Though the 2450 has a great build, I'm less impressed with the warranty. The frame has a 10-year warranty, the parts are covered for 2 years, and the labor for only 1. It certainly is an area that NordicTrack could improve upon. I really do like what the 2450 has to offer in regards to its construction and performance specs. The motor is particularly impressive, and it is that power that partially justifies the premium cost of the 2450. Some of the most impressive aspects of the 2450 can be found in its features, namely the massive touchscreen. 22 inches is pretty much the maximum I want in a cardio machine. Much more starts to feel overwhelming to me, so the 2450 perfects this viewing experience. If you're really interested in iFIT's content, this screen is the best way to view it. The quality of the graphics are really nice, and I can really immerse myself in the virtual training. The screen rotates and tilts so you can get the right angle on or off the treadmill. iFIT provides off-treadmill training too, So that off-treadmill viewing ability is really important unless you plan to use your phone or TV instead. The viewing experience is supported by other features like Bluetooth audio. Whether you want to listen to the iFIT trainers, use the Feed FM radio, or listen to your own music, the speakers are powerful and clear. If you prefer a more discreet way of listening, you can use the Bluetooth connection to pair your headphones, and there are closed captions available for most of the workouts. Bluetooth also connects a compatible heart rate monitor to the 2450. The treadmill doesn't work well with all heart rate monitors, so if you want to train in heart rate zones, you may need to purchase one from NordicTrack along with the treadmill. NordicTrack does a great job of providing all the buttons you could need on the 2450 without crowding the console. You have a full range of speed and incline buttons along the sides of the screen, which will adjust the treadmill with one press. The buttons are large enough to keep you from missing them while you're running. There are on-screen controls if you find these easier to use. There are also buttons for controlling the volume. This sets the master volume, whereas the trainer and music volume can be individually controlled on the screen. Then there are two buttons for increasing and decreasing the fan speed. Speaking of the fan, not only is it effective at providing a cool breeze, it also has smart automatic adjustments, so it will speed up or slow down as you do, which I really like. When I'm just warming up during my run, the top fan speed is usually too powerful, but later in my run, I need that additional cooling. NordicTrack does its best to keep your running hands-free. The NordicTrack 2450 has great features that keep you comfortable and supported for your long runs. You have two cup holders, so you can store a bottle of water or other hydration and nutrition. Unfortunately, the 2450 does not have a tablet rack, so you might lose one of those cup holders to your phone if you need it nearby. I would appreciate a device rack or some additional storage, but I think the 2450 does a good job of maximizing smart features while maintaining a sleek appearance. The 2450 is great for running, but it works well for walking too. Both types of user can get use out of the soft running deck and vivid display. The performance of the 2450 hinges on having an active iFIT membership. You get your first 30 days free with the treadmill, and afterward you will need to pay monthly or yearly to maintain all of the smart features on the 2450. It's usable without a subscription, but you lose a lot of the features that justify the 2450's premium price. iFIT provides video content guided by trainers. The content transports you to beautiful locations around the world, while the Incline actually adjusts automatically to match the real-world grade. You can override this feature if you want, but I really like feeling like I'm on the trail with the iFIT trainer. The speed is preset, but each time you override iFIT settings, the workout will adjust to better match your ability. It will also change future workouts to match your performance level. The more you use iFIT, the better it will understand your training needs. iFIT also has an integration with Google Maps. You can create a route to walk or run wherever you want, pretty much anywhere Google has data. Then you can train alongside Google Street View. Again, the treadmill will adjust the incline to match the Google Maps data of the route as closely as possible. That's pretty handy for runners preparing for destination races or wanting to preview new running routes. I like getting a bit nostalgic and virtually running old running routes from college and high school to see how well the treadmill matches my memory of the terrain. iFIT has a lot to offer. The subscription service really improves the 2450's performance because without it, the touchscreen isn't really necessary, at least not at its size. You can't view non-iFIT content on it, just your metrics like speed, incline, total time. The automatic speed and incline adjustments remove distracting variables from my run, so I can stay in the zone rather than worrying about what is going on around me so much. The 2450 is a treadmill built for runners who want a guided training experience. All right, now I'm going to walk at 3 miles per hour on the 2450. Now let's kick that up to a run at 7 miles per hour. We'll drop it back down and then take it to that -3% decline. All right, and we'll tackle that 12% grade uphill. All right. Whether you are the only runner in your household or you are part of a family of walkers and runners, the 2450 is a good choice. The powerful motor can support one runner's extensive training or moderate to low use by multiple people. That 22-inch touchscreen is your window into trails from around the globe. iFIT unlocks worldwide training content from professional trainers. The cushioned deck is your encouragement to go farther and faster or take that much needed rest day. The 2450 is the pinnacle of NordicTrack's commercial series with features designed for the runner and centered on a smart, hands-free training experience from iFIT. Thank you so much for watching my review of the NordicTrack Commercial 2450 treadmill. If you have questions about the 2450 or have suggestions for other products we can review, leave a comment. You can also head over to treadmillreviews.com to read my full written review on the 2450 and more. The link will be in the description. We will also link the NordicTrack 2450 if you want to check out its current pricing. Purchasing a treadmill through this link supports our channel without any additional cost to you. I'm Kaylee from treadmillreviews.com, and thanks again for watching.